Good morning, everybody. So today, God, it's a little bit dark right now, but I'm on the road today, and I'm traveling to Alentejo, to a small village called Monsaraz. And the particularly interesting aspect of this village, it is inside a castle walls. So you can imagine how old, while actually being, I should have searched how old the village is.
Well, turns out it's ancient. Monsaraz is one of the oldest villages in Portugal, with roots going back over 6,000 years. Over the centuries, it was occupied by Romans, Visigoths, and Arabs. That changed in 1232 when the Portuguese took it back with the help of the Knights Templar. Because this hilltop was so strategic, the castle walls were built around 1310 to lock down the frontier and protect Portugal from Spanish invasions. Fast forward a few centuries to today, honestly, I'm curious to see how I'm going to photograph this place. I'm a nature photography at heart, mountains, woodlands, waterfalls, that's my comfort zone. A busy village is a whole different story.
So we just arrived at the castle, finally, like 2 hours and a half later. But this really looks cool. I'm getting into the castle right now, so putting the camera on my chest and let's see what we will find. Since it has been raining, these stones on the streets here are very slippery. So this is gonna be fun. That's interesting. Like to catch the more. I really like this image.
É com tudo.
As I was walking up the steps, I locked eyes with this couple at the top. And in that exact moment, my brain completely froze. I'm naturally shy, and having ADHD and OCD takes that social anxiety to a completely different level. Walking around with an action camera attached to my chest, my brain just goes into an obsessive loop, telling me that everyone is watching me and asking, who is this guy with that thing on his chest? And I was so hyper-focused on that feeling that while editing this video, I noticed I barely stopped to pan around and show how beautiful the surroundings actually are.
Ei! Boa tarde, esta hora.
I like the bike. See? So I was driving over this bridge here when I noticed there was a dirt road, and I was able to turn my car in and get it to it. And I don't know if you can see, but right over there is the Monsaraz Castle, where I've been this morning, and the sun was just on those islands. And that's a great image here. And the clouds behind the castle look good. I don't like the blue sky over there, but yeah, we can't add everything. So I don't know if you can see right there, but I definitely can wait for that blue sky over there be covered with clouds and take a shot from here. Just hope I can get a little bit of sun hitting the castle, but I definitely will wait. So I had to switch my lens. I had to put the 100 to 400 to reach the castle, and because the 100 was really short, so I'm at around 250, and I'm really hitting the castle as I want. I will probably do this a 16 by 9, and I'm just waiting for the sun to hit the castle. So you can see we have no blue sky above the castle, which is perfect. The texture in the clouds are awesome. So I'm looking at possibly a black and white photo, to really bring the drama on those clouds. But then again, I don't know how it will look. But I'm just waiting for a ray of light to hit the castle right now.
I waited about 15 minutes, and honestly, it was worth every second. Look at how that sudden pocket of sunlight hits the village, making it pop against those dark clouds. As a photographer, this is the light you live for.
So I was thinking also take a shot of the bridge pillars, so you can see here. So I think this would give probably a good black and white photo. I just don't know which side would be preferable, this one, the left, or I can come to the right side of the bridge and maybe I get better view on this side, because I don't know how many pillars I can create a separation. I will probably need to go down. So I just took the photo of the bridge, like I said above. So I found a pathway to come here to the, well, little beach. And I already took the photo because the sun is really strong right now. So for a couple of, I don't know, 1-2 minutes, the sun covered, and it allowed me to slow the shutter speed to around 13 seconds, which smoothed the water. You can see it's a lot of wind, so we have a lot of small waves. So those 13 seconds really allow me to smooth the water. And I'm going to do this obviously in black and white. So you can see, I don't know if you can see, but because the sky is really hard. So this is my tripod. So I basically took, well, the focal length is completely different, obviously. You can see a little bit better now. The sun got behind a small cloud. But I'm really looking forward to this photo. Again, black and white. The sky has a lot of detail, still a lot of clouds, a little patches, blue patches on the cloud, but with a clone tool, I will definitely cover it out. So I'm looking forward to this photo.
This photo ended up being my favorite of the entire trip. Some subjects just scream black and white, and this was definitely one of them.
And this is the Alqueva Dam. So this is where that lake that we've been seeing these past 2 days, this is where everything starts. And it is with this image that I thank you for accompanying for the past 2 days, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you.